did you do this time?
Nothing, I swear! I was just writing some non-canon AT and AR ships, the odd one-shot here and there, and a bit of OOC, some OC drawings, of course, but mostly OTP squeeze and fan service.
Wait, what?
Should I be ashamed at the fact that I knew literally 75% of what she said? Oh dear sweet God, the level of shade thrown in this episode was unfreaking believable. I love this cartoon so much. There was another episode I wanted to review and talk about, but this one just took the cake because everyone was talking about it, and in the back of my head I was like, let me watch this episode that everyone is talking about that took shots at people, because apparently Gumball is now the cartoon that likes taking shots as SJWs, social commentary and all of them. But when you look at the cartoon, it's just a fun show where the creators are having a blast making fun of everybody, and you cannot take it seriously except the people who are affected. Because I remember when it took shots at Tumblr, they did not find it funny, and I don't know if this is the same thing, but the level of shade, dear sweet God, it was deep. And a lot of people said the part where Sarah is writing in the book that had Cartoon Network, that's another fourth wall break, that it is a parody of Death Note. I don't know. And in this whole episode, it's just the Amazing World of Gumball in this episode was taking shots at otakus, people who like anime, just people who do all this weird ass ships and fan fictions, and I should know I'm one of them, but I don't write this type of fan fiction. I think, at least I hope to God I don't, or I don't anymore. My own fan fictions are deep, but when you're seeing how she was writing, it was like, yeah, this is how a 14-year-old or 13-year-old would write a romantic scene. The whole part where Gumball was saying when you lock 3 people in a room and they have to come up with something, they tend to repeat themselves, and I'm like, is this a nod to the creators of the show themselves saying they're running out of ideas so they're regurgitating some things, or are they referring to something else like Simpsons and Family Guy or whatever? But yeah, oh god, this was a good episode. I loved the anime Gumball marrying Darwin thing. Even the whole Gumball and Carrie having a kid, I was thinking to myself, is this actual people's fan art, or did the creators make this themselves? And it was so good. There's nothing more you can say about the show. It's the best. It's just killing the game right now. I know everyone is focused on other popular cartoons, not gonna name any names because to just start a whole war in the comments, but a lot of people overlook Gumball, and it's still here, it's still trudging along. It just hasn't made a big enough name for itself to have so much attention on it, but at the same time it is just killing it right now. I think it's my favorite cartoon, to be honest, because everything else it's either ruined by spoilers or the fandom of people. But for so far, I have no negative experience with Gumball. I love a lot of what they put out, and it's just really good. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But yeah, tell me what you thought about the episode. Tell me anything you really liked, your favorite parts, anything at all. Let me know. This is what happens when you don't script videos. Let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, my dear, sweet, lovely viruses, this is TVC signing out.